Are we recording?
Yes.
Yeah, we are.
Hi everyone.
Hi guys, this is Jenny and
Julia from
the Complete Pet Company
and Complete Canine.
Communication. And we've finally made it back to do our That's a Wrap for 2019. So we're a little bit slow, but that's sort of pretty standard for most things here at the Complete Pet Company anyway. We like to take our time. So we're back, and I'm sure Julia's going to take the floor with a whole lot of info. She's got notes.
I've got a little list. It's not crazy though. It's not
Okay.
too much. All right. So first of all, just letting everyone know that we've had our most recent Hakiana harness order arrive. So we've got stock back in. So if anyone was after a particular colour or size that wasn't in and you put your name down for it, it'll be coming to you soon. Well, it is here, so you can get in touch, or we may have already been in touch with you.
Apart from the pink.
Oh, thank you.
So the
the
pink-
pink's still getting made, I think.
Yeah, it's just been relaunched. So we've had quite a few emails of people wanting pink. It has just been relaunched. So the next order that we do, the pink will come through. So you just have to be patient.
I think Susan said maybe April
Yes.
might be our next one. Yep. Okay, there you go. Then this one's a bit of an impromptu one. I was just wondering, Jenny, if I can do a Hakiana harness challenge.
Oh, a challenge.
Yeah, is
Well,
that okay?
I don't know. Tell me about it.
Oh, this is
sounds
daring.
exciting. Do I have to do anything?
No.
Oh, okay. All right.
Unless you want to. Well, actually, you could do something.
What?
Okay, I challenge you guys to send in a photo of your dog on a Hakiana harness, zoomed in fairly close, but making sure the dog's comfortable, obviously. Maybe when you're out on a walk. Because my idea is I want to see how many dogs on Hakiana harnesses I can fit into one photo. So like a collage
Wow.
photo. Just to help get it out there more than we're already doing. Just a little idea. And just that interaction with you guys. I love receiving photos. So is that okay?
Okay, that sounds
If that's
good.
okay.
That sounds really good. Oh, that'd be great. It'd be really nice to see all the dogs with the
Yeah.
different coloured harnesses on.
Yep, all in one photo. So you
Yeah.
can send in some photos.
I
too,
will.
or I can get some off you.
I'll certainly send some photos in. That's fantastic.
Okay, great.
Yeah, there's a challenge. Okay, guys, help us out.
Yeah, send them in, please. And then I was just going to say we've had our first workshop for the year, another successful Discover the Dog Within. It was on the 9th and 10th of February. So, Jenny, do you want to talk a little bit about that?
It was a really, really good group. Had a lovely group of people. Had one person come back and redo. That was Barbara. Come back and redo the workshop again,
Yep.
which is always nice. And because of all the work and the study that I'm doing overseas at the moment, I'm bringing a lot of that through the workshop.
Cool.
So it's changing all the time. Never loses the focus. It's never the foundations of it have never changed.
Yep.
They never will. But it's just bringing new and information through. So it was a great group of people. They were lots of fun. Had lots of really good things to, sort of questions, good things to talk about. And on the Sunday, the dogs were just amazing, weren't they?
Yeah.
We had a great day.
It was really special.
They even got to swim, which was really nice. So, yeah, all in all, it was a great workshop, and we've got another one coming up
Yes.
in March, in a couple of weeks.
Yeah,
so
not far away at all, guys. 9th and 10th of March.
We've
So,
already got a couple of bookings for that now.
Yeah.
So I think I've only got about 4 or 5 places left for that, because they're very small groups. So
yeah.
if you're interested in coming along, that's good.
Yeah, please give us a call and we'll get you booked in. Then, the symposium. So, an update. We're having bookings rolling in now. So, that's fantastic. The third day, the prac day that we've told you about with Julia Robertson, we've only got a spot left for the 6 one-on-ones with Julia. So, there's still places for observing for the day, which
Yeah.
is extremely beneficial
Yeah.
because you will learn things for yourself and your dog. But yeah, if you're wanting that one-on-one, grab the opportunity and yeah, get in touch ASAP because yeah, there's literally a spot left.
Only one spot left. So
Yeah.
yeah, like Julia was saying, Julia, I won't even say the
Robertson.
surname, was saying that it's really important that you understand to attend Julia Robertson on the Monday, you have to attend the
Yeah.
Dog Symposium on the Saturday and the Sunday. And there's a reason for that. Because Julia will go through so much theory on the Saturday and the Sunday, and then put it into the practical on the Monday. So it would just be crazy for you to come along the Monday. You wouldn't know what she was talking about.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's really important, and you're very, very welcome to come along and just sit and watch. And I think it's a great way to learn, just being able to observe her with the different dogs. And we've got a great group of dogs coming too,
Yeah.
which will be really interesting. So looking forward to that. And like Julia said, the ticket sales are starting to roll through now, which is really nice. And the early bird cuts off. Early bird and bring a friend cuts off at the end of the month.
End of the month, so 28.
You've
So,
got
yeah,
to
just
get
under a
in and
week,
get those
or
tickets
a week.
before the sales, the price goes up, because there's a really good savings.
Yeah, definitely. And that's for the, oh, you might have just said that, but that's for the bring a friend as well. Don't
Yeah.
be confused. That's the same cut-off.
Early bird
So-
and bring a friend, yeah.
Yeah.
So bring a friend. Grab anyone, just drag them off the street.
Well worth it. Okay, and then the only other thing I had, well, one more thing after this is my second last, is some people have mentioned they're experiencing some problems with the Health and Harmony registration form. Not everyone is. I think it's something to do with what type of computer you have. I'm not sure. Best way around it is give us a call or send us an email, and I can just, or one of us can just send you off a registration form via email, and you can just fill it out that way, or we can do it manually over the phone. So don't stress.
Yeah.
There's a way to do it.
And don't forget the Health and Harmony Facebook page. You know, there's information on there as well, the events page. So go to that, join it, share it. Let's get as many people as we can to this symposium. We're really excited. The information that she's got to give is just going to benefit so many dogs on so many different levels. And you don't have to be, you know, a qualified practitioner to be able to do this. Do these simple little exercises with your own dogs at home. I can't tell you what we've learned, you know, just by hearing Julia speak, and the benefits that it's had for our dogs just at home. So
Yeah.
that's really important.
Yeah, and I just can't. I don't know. It's just the opportunity to observe her on that Monday as well.
Yeah.
Is just something that
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to, because you will learn for yourself.
And we're
by
closing the shop
observing.
for it too,
It's
Julia.
pretty huge.
I know.
So I don't think we've done that since I've been working here. Closed the shop for something.
There was a little bit of, you know, a few grunts and growls when I said we were going to do it, but we just sort of thought this is the ideal place to hold it. So yeah, we are closing the shop that day on the Monday.
Yeah, so it'll be here. Okay.
What's the last thing?
I wanted to ask you about your last trip to Spain.
Oh, wow.
And then your next trip that's booked.
Yeah.
And have you got any new technology or equipment to help bring you a bit of extra comfort on your journey?
I'm still, well, me bloody equipment, I'm still trying to work out how to work the last lot. My microphone won't work, so...
but also for your kettle.
Oh, my kettle.
I keep
My
looking
kettle.
there because I'm looking
Oh,
at you.
sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
My my
Anyway,
kettle.
sorry, I've asked you 3 things in one. Okay,
Yes.
how was your trip?
Okay.
And yeah.
All right. So, no, I need to tell you about my kettle.
Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, you know that I love my technology, so I have a little bit of a problem. Sorry if there's any Spanish people from the course watching, but I just can't deal with the coffee. I just really can't deal with the coffee. So I've tried a couple of things along the way and they haven't worked. I bought one of those things.
It's
you
like
use
an
it-
element thing.
Yeah, like an element that you stick in the cup and you boil your water. So I tried that, but that wasn't working so well, and I sort of thought everyone at the course would think I was a bit weird, so I didn't do that. So then I bought a couple of flasks, and one of them leaked, and I ended up with coffee all over me, which is a bit embarrassing. So I gave that a miss. So then last time I took a big flask with me, and I took my element. When I got over there, I found that my element didn't fit in the top of the flask.
Oh no!
So that was a bit of a nightmare. So I went, okay, all right, there has got to be
Away.
a collapsible kettle, right? So I went on a mission to find, and you wouldn't believe it, I went to Aldi
Yeah.
and I found a collapsible kettle, right?
Can't believe it.
So it's silicon, and it holds 800 mils of water,
Yeah.
and you collapse it. It just like Constantina's down to about.
I'd just be very wary when you try it for the first time.
I have done already.
Oh, right.
I've already used it.
Oh,
Yeah,
brilliant.
it's great. So I'm taking my kettle and my flask and my Nescafe,
Yeah.
yeah, and I've got some other herbal teas, and I've got like a little container with all this stuff in it,
Brilliant.
and I take it with me. So
So you got to paint a picture for everyone, the same one you painted for me. So when you sit down ready for class, you pull out all your bits and pieces, so your laptop, your flask or your kettle or whatever it will be at the time,
Yeah.
your essential oils, your spritzer. Have you got a little fan, a little desk
No, I
fan?
haven't got a fan 'cause it was
Oh,
cold
she has a
over there,
blender,
though.
a
I've
little
got a blender.
you plug it into your computer, don't you?
USB, yeah, yeah,
USB.
yeah,
What else do you pull out? You got laptop,
yep.
your notes and everything.
my
so
notebook.
yeah, everyone must sort
I
of
know.
go, wow.
I think they
You got to
do.
make yourself comfortable, right? You're taking in so much information and making the most of every minute, and you're away from home. It's a quick trip. You're probably exhausted. You want all your comforts.
Yeah, and I'm sort of writing a novel as well, because I'm typing my course.
Yeah.
So yeah, they've all sort of had a hi guys for anyone that's from the IDT in Spain. But yeah, so I'm sort of typing all my notes up and then binding them. So I've got this all this information, you know, for me to be able to learn and teach. So yeah, they all have a giggle of me about my laptop and flask and everything else. But yes,
Yeah.
so to answer your question, now that you know about my my kettle,
Yes. How was it?
oh, and I've got a little stainless steel coffee cup that I take as well.
Mind you, when she's all packed up, ready to go, it's not a heap. Like, she looks like she's packed light. I don't know how she does
That's
it.
because I hardly take any clothes.
All your gadgets and
I got
spare
all my
them on
stuff.
clothes.
But yeah,
Yeah.
look, it's amazing, absolutely amazing. You know how much I admire Turid
Yeah.
and her work, and just sitting with her, having a cup of tea, you learn. So she could be talking about the dirt on the floor, and you'd learn something. I mean, she really is an amazing woman. I admire her so much, and I just love how she teaches. So I'm learning a lot, but it's also validating the work I've been doing for a lot of years, and now feeling a lot more comfortable with the work I'm doing. You know, because for a long time I felt very alone, and this has helped me realise that. And I did actually talk to Turid about this. That it's helped me realise that if I believe in something strongly enough, that I just have to keep moving forward and don't let anything stop me. And I've done that with Complete Pet Company. I've overcome some many hurdles, and we're still here, and we're growing all the time, and it's a great company, and Canine Communication is the same. So, you know, is helping one dog is those little ripples that we talk about. So I love it.
So it's like a form of reassurance in a way, like
Oh, absolutely.
like a bit of a boost.
Yeah.
Not that it changes anything, but it just gives you that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's also just sort of digging a bit deeper, you
Yeah.
know, and looking at things and going, oh, that's why that happens, or that's why that works so well. So yeah, and I'm making some great friends. I've made some great friends, and we have a lot of laughs and good times, and yeah, it's a lot of travel.
Yeah.
Sitting on aeroplanes is not fun.
Oh, and
but
you're booked already for end of March.
Yep. So I'm gone again in 3 weeks, and then I'm going to go again in May.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've got another 6 trips to do.
Yep. But you're
before
really
I
into the
finish.
thick of it now. Like it's
A lot of homework,
Yeah.
a lot of study, but really enjoying it.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Really enjoying it. So yeah, and I can't I can't tell you how important it is that if you want to learn about dogs and understand dogs and young dogs and ages and stages of development, a little bit more about how they think, how they communicate, the different ways that they communicate, and how we can live with them more in harmony, and just pull back from commanding and controlling them. And we don't have to do that to live with them. We don't have to train them. It's just understanding them, really understanding them, and understanding what every signal means and what you do when they give those signals. So there's so much, and come along to the workshop. I think that you will be pleasantly surprised, if I do say so myself, about how easy it is to live with dogs.
Absolutely. And I think, touching back on what you said before, people that maybe have already done the workshop even a long time ago, or even, I don't know, 6 months ago, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
Like Jenny said, the foundation that you lay is still there with what you're teaching.
Yeah.
However, new ways or new explanations are coming through now because of what you're learning. And I just think that what an awesome opportunity to, learn more and more from you. And each workshop's different because it's the people who make it as well, because they have different questions, different problems, and different things happen on the practical. And
it's the same with each dog is different too. Like you don't just take a breed and put it into a box. You of course there's heritage and you need to look at that, but they're all individuals, and exactly when I'm running the class, it's the people in the class that take me where I need to go, take me where they need me to go. So come along, join in. I'm also doing more and more consultations now, one-on-one here, which has been really nice with young dogs and puppies. And the other thing that I seem to be doing a lot of lately is Skype consults. A little bit different, a little bit difficult to do sometimes, but I can get a little bit of an idea about what's going on, a bit of a picture, and help people, and that seems to be working quite well, especially with puppies. So if you want to sort of start off on the right track, you need just a little bit of a plan of some nice things that you can do with puppies. And this doesn't involve training, it doesn't involve crate training, it doesn't involve oohing and ahhing and treats and making dogs do things, making puppies do things. It's about learning about the pup. What is a pup? What it needs. Yeah. So, with all of that.
Brilliant.
So
you're a little bit busy.
Yeah, a little bit busy. We've had a big couple of months since Christmas time.
I think that's probably why we haven't done It's a Wrap, just because we've had so much going on, but we pushed to that note. We're doing it tonight.
Yep, absolutely.
So we're back.
Sorry it's a bit long, guys, but we're putting 2 months into one. That's sorry. So to be 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks or something into one. We've got some changes going on at the Complete Pet Company as well, which we're pretty excited to. We'll be able to tell you about that. So I guess for tonight.
What is it, Jenny?
It's Friday night.
Yeah, but what are we doing? What are we about to do?
Are we going somewhere?
No, I was going to say, I was trying to prompt you to say It's a Wrap.
Oh. I thought we were going out. Okay, Julia. So everybody, it's a wrap.
Bye.